Um, I have to say this. I hate the fake science channels. I want to say thank you to all of my Patreon supporters who help support the channel. Also, I want to say thank you to my Twitch subscribers. Help the channel out by donating or go to patreon.com. Thank you. So if you don't know what I mean, there are a lot of fake science channels popping up that have like crazy ass motherfucking titles, and they're basically just seems like bot farms. And well, here, I watch PBS Space Time, which is actually a fun channel to watch, and I watch Cal Hill's channel. These are science communicators. Neil deGrasse Tyson. These are also a lot of science communicators. But when you get these channels where they're just fake and faulty science shit, well, then it looks bad on all of them. And Kyle Hill recently made a video, and we're gonna actually just go over it and watch it. So let's go.
YouTube has a problem. Most of our information ecosystem has a problem at this point, but since I call this little corner of the internet my home, and that's science communication, I have a problem too.
So this is true. If you see like, and he's gonna come up with a lot of these channels, when you see this shit, you're just gonna just be upset about it, especially if you're somebody who likes studying science or studying history, because it's just a lot of shit that people are just using bot farms for to create shit. I know Throw, actually, The Right Opinion, just made a video about drama channels and people like doing a lot of AI scripting it. Like, well, this is more in my wheelhouse. Let's go. Let's just keep going.
The problem is an epidemic of mis- and disleading content made to scam your attention, written and read by bots created by probably nefarious individuals for monetary gain alone. You've probably seen what I'm talking about.
Okay, he's been a little bit hyperbolic, but let's go.
How many ostensibly educational YouTube channels like these have you come?
So I have seen Voyager, and some of the titles have just been like completely different than what you get in the video, and that's why I stopped watching them.
Across. There always seems to be at least one in my recommendations or watch
Exactly.
next. I don't think I've ever actually clicked on one of these myself, but I assume that people do. The topics being broad, sciencey, and, well, pretty provocative. Now,
I'm just gonna go back just a couple of frames. I don't know, something on here caught my eye. Something caught my eye.
Now, I never thought much about these channels until one of my facility members pointed out that there's something a little weird going on with all of them. A possibly coordinated effort to skim your precious attention using mostly auto-generated clickbait.
I don't think it's a conspiracy, but I do think, and I haven't sped up a little bit because I'm not going to be pausing much through this video, but I am just going to be leaving my contents, but let's go.
That is posing as high-quality science content. And being the scienceman that I am, I take that personally. So let's dive a little bit deeper into YouTube's science spam problem. So, with very little searching, I quickly found almost 24 channels representing the problem as I see it.
How many tabs do you have open? How many notifications do you have, man? Okay, let's go.
And the first thing you notice is their extreme uniformity. Almost every single one details the same broad, generally interesting science-related topics like the James Webb Space Telescope, aliens, ancient mysteries, mass extinctions, and so on. You know, the kind of stuff you'd see on a history channel, but you'd only watch if you fell asleep with the TV.
So this is actually true. It's one of those things where it's just like, how did the pyramids get here? Aliens! Like, the fuck? Like, okay. Like, of course. Like, this is like, a lot of this is just bullshit. But it gets me because, like, if you haven't spent time actually watching videos with real science and you see some of this shit, it kind of pisses you off because, like, they don't talk about shit. They don't.
The next troubling thing that I notice is that these channels publish constantly, some almost every 12 hours. This is a rate that I know is literally impossible for even the best creators to pull off. No one is this fast. Not PBS Spacetime, not Minute Physics, especially not Vsauce Get Wrecked, not Kurzgesagt, no one.
What is his problem with Vsauce? I'm sorry, okay. Alright, let's go.
This indicates to me that at least some part of these channels' content generation process is automated. Cut and
you know what? I think this started with that Thoughty 2. If you remember that channel, that channel, is it still up? Let's see. A lot of this started with Thoughty. Yeah, it started with this. That's where you see, like, yeah, you guys see it now. You guys see it now. Okay. Let's go.
paste, or both. Then there are the thumbnails. They're just so cookie cutter that you'd be forgiven in thinking many of these are just the same video across multiple channels, and they might in fact be. The same dramatic images, the same text font, the same arrows and circles pointing at nothing of consequence. This would at best be clickbait on a non-science oriented channel.
Wait, what the hell is this shit right here? Science just discovered them in Canada, terrified them. Like, scientists, what scientists just discovered in Canada terrified them. Like, for real, what is this right here? What is this? All right, let's go.
Channel. But on these channels that are representing themselves as educational, these thumbnails are misleading
I know the Destiny Channel.
At best and intellectually offensive at worst. Look at this. How many of these images are either AI generated, photoshopped to the point of ridiculousness, or of things that didn't happen or don't exist?
I don't know, man.
Most of them? This is not what happened to her. This is not.
Yeah, Christina Ricci does not look like that at all. She doesn't. She does not look like that. Okay, let's go.
Christina Ricci. That nose is photoshopped. That baby is made to look like a baby from Avatar. She's not sleeping with her cobra. That's a python. That's Titanoboa. It did not exist at the same time as humans. No one ever caught that thing. That's
what the hell, man? Okay, let's go.
Skeleton is too big. Jet Li doesn't look like that anymore. No one rides spiders. This woman is not Snoke. That crab never existed. She.
What the heck? Oh, what? Okay, all right. Wow. Okay.
He didn't exist. This is this is Photoshop. This is Photoshop. That never existed. This never happened to him. This woman doesn't exist. Those conversations didn't happen. This robot is too big. That one kind of happened.
Okay, I'm sorry to laugh. That is still a Photoshop picture, but like, yeah, oh God damn it.
This dog is not Bane. That is not what we discovered in Egypt. No one ever wore that mask to court. And worst yet, there is painfully little creativity here. These channels have identified a few topics, words, and images that do numbers and spam them like crazy. Here, let's play a game real quick. I'm gonna click through a couple channels and see just how quickly I can find a thumbnail with either Michio Kaku, Elon Musk, or Joe Rogan. Essentially, the bong rips of science content. Okay.
Michio Kaku, Elon Musk, or Joe Rogan. Let's go. Roll that video roulette.
Let's start with the first channel, and here we go. Oh, there's Elon Musk right in the cover. Elon Musk right in the front page. Elon Musk. The Kaku. Elon Musk, front page. The Kaku, front page. Joe Rogan, front page. Kaku, front page. Joe Rogan,
oh my God.
Multiple times on the front page. Ooh, oh, the Rogue. Doing pretty good. Nope, Rogan. Ooh, this channel, it doesn't seem like they're spamming any sort of Kaku or Rogan. Surely if I go further, it's not like I'm gonna find something. You got a Musk. We're going to the Kaku. We got the Kaku.
Oh,
we got
God.
the Musk. This is all on the first page of all these.
Like, for real. Wait, what the hell? 15 actors who almost died while filming. Okay. Wait. Okay, alright, well, wow. Wait, what judge would allow for you to wear that face mask? Okay.
These people don't do it because they're mostly making stuff up. So this is all getting a little weird, right? And there's no one to actually contact about that weirdness in the channel's about sections. At least I couldn't track down any of the real emails for real people. You go into my about section, you email me, I get that email. Trust me, I read them. And even more telling, in the description for almost every single video on every single one of these channels, it's not, hey, thanks for watching. It's a very long description of why they shouldn't be copyright claimed, or
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Okay, even you go into my description and it's all right. Let's go.
Explaining what to do if you want to copyright claim them. It's not like these channels think that using blurry Netflix and Discovery Channel footage is okay. They know what they're doing, and they're trying to get away with it. We haven't even watched a video yet, and it's all...
Is this what you have to be successful to in order to like have a successful YouTube channel? Is this what you have to do? Have 500,000 subscribers, just put up bullshit?
Suspicious. Videos with tens of thousands or millions of views and millions of subscribers, and yet they have relatively few comments at all. They all have names that are some combination of buzzwords: Tech Space, Future Space, Future Unity, Cosmos Lab,
Ultra Crimson Space, Musk, titties. I know. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just spitballing here.
Territory Space, Voyager Space, Destiny Space, and so on. All of the logos are exactly the same. The same minimalist design, same white on black, the same video topics, the same thumbnails, the same logos, and links to each other. Now, I can't prove that this is a small cabal of evil attention kidnappers, but...
Okay, he's being hyperbolic again. I don't think he actually thinks this is like some conspiracy theory. He's just trying to say that there's one company that's trying to do this shit. Let's go.
I would not be surprised. In fact, I'd bet on it. Okay, so just on the surface level, this looks like a veritable tsunami of science spam on the corner of the internet I call home. But the actual content of the content is somehow even worse. Look, it'd be one thing and more forgivable if it was just some guy who you could identify who's grinding out content and trying to beat the algorithm, but it doesn't...
I mean, like, we have Chat GPT now, like, and it's so much shit and so many tools that we can actually use. I get it, but let's go.
Seem like that. What it seems to be is copy and paste text read by robots over stolen footage on a massive scale. To show you what I mean, I'm going to play just a random video that I chose from one of these channels. I'm going to play it behind me to make it less likely that they claim me, which I'm absolutely positive they're going to try to do
yeah, no claim, no copyright claim, no copyright claim.
After this video. Now tell me that this isn't a robot reading some sort of press release.
It has done it again. The James Webb Space Telescope keeps finding galaxies that shouldn't exist.
Come on. And listen to this
Alright, here's the thing. It is nothing special about the James Webb Telescope that is finding galaxies that should not exist. Because that's what the telescopes do. It is finding galaxies that we theorize and we find, but it's not surprising. Science doesn't claim to know everything. This is like some weak science communicating bullshit by just having that statement. And I see why Kyle is having an issue with this, but let's go.
Example of a robot clearly trying to be like the most successful science channel with voiceover, Kurzgesagt. There are many channels that try to do the Kurz in a nutshell robot VO.
The human brain is one of the smartest on the planet.
Oh yes, exactly.
But there are some things we just can't wrap our minds around.
And when you listen to it, it's almost nonsensical. That video goes on, by the way, and I'm going to describe what's being shown on screen. The human brain is one of the smartest on the planet. Timeline of Shakespeare to bookstores? But there are some things we just can't wrap our minds around. CGI International Space Station? One of those is the paradox. Timeline from your parents to your grandparents. We've evolved to think that reality is a certain way. But there are paradoxes out there that suggest that reality, CGI alien invasion for some reason, doesn't...
Wait, what would it be alien invasion? Alright, man, this man is cooking. Let's go.
work the way we think it does. This is auditory visual gumbo. It's words and phrases and images that technically go together just enough to be palatable, but it's you know? If I'm right, why are...
And so, I mean, like, I get it. He's like literally, this is fucking with his credibility, especially with having so many of these people come up with this bullshit. It's fucking up this credibility. But let's go.
these channels doing this? The simplest answer to me is a shotgun method of content generation taking advantage of how YouTube works, by more or less automating a process where you can pump out a clickbait video every few hours. You are putting out so much content across so many different channels, some with millions of subscribers, for so cheap with the least effort that these creators are bound to make some amount of money.
Wait, what? Wait, why? Why is this right here? Why do they use the same picture just in a different way? Like, they just cut this picture right here. I'm just seeing this. This is the same picture. They just turned the brightness down on the the sharpness down. This one right here is the same picture. Oh my god, I'm starting to catch it now.
Off of autoplay and clickbait
Oh my
alone,
God.
even if they receive a copyright strike. You see,
I'm starting to see it now.
money is only placed in escrow on YouTube after a claim is made. So if, for example, National Geographic never makes a claim on their footage, or even just waits a few hours after a video is published to file a claim, the spammers still get money. It might be a small amount of money, but that's why there are so many channels making videos so often. It eventually adds up. The recent explosion in and access to artificial intelligence only adds evidence to my hypothesis.
Okay, I guess. Wait, what is this? Mid Journey? Okay.
Search for text-to-speech programs on YouTube, and you will find a similarly thriving ecosystem of channels teaching you how to exploit the system and make money off of almost a fully automated process. No personal creativity needed.
I mean, and that's the sad part about it is, like, different creativity. Like, there are so many things that people are getting away with without, like, being creative, and they're just making money, and it's just sad, man. It's just really, really sad. And like, I hate it because I'm a creative person, and I feel that so many people can be as creative as I am in their own special way, but they're relying on these tricks and tools. And I'm sorry, like, I have been, you guys know, and I keep saying it, I've been trying to make monetization. By the way, I can take super chats now, so don't forget I can do super chats. I've been trying to do monetization for the last 7 years. Still haven't got it. But these people are just making up just crazy ass motherfucking just crazy ass videos, clickbait, and just like are getting tons of motherfucking subscribers.
The text is written by ChatGPT. The visuals are generated by systems like Midjourney. The voice reading the script is any number of increasingly human-like TTS AIs. And almost all of these tools are free, making the barrier to entry, and therefore the barrier to spamming the platform, negligible. Some of these channels outright acknowledge this, and even give themselves challenges to create successful science-y channels that pull facts, titles, and descriptions from ChatGPT in as little time and effort as possible. I would bet my hair that these tools are behind the epidemic of science spam on YouTube.
Oh,
I mean,
God,
just look
no.
at how cynical some of these are. Make a bunch of money by just using AI and copy and paste top 10 lists.
No.
I said this was going to be a huge problem just a few weeks ago, and it's becoming one even faster than I thought.
I actually used to watch Riddle. I used to watch Riddle a lot, but here it goes.
The biggest offenders is Riddle, a channel that I've actually seen before and thought was legit, but really is no better. Same topics, same nonsense thumbnails, same spam. Wait a minute. History's worst software errors. That is my video? Ugh. I looked what an author.
They stealing from this man. Oh my God, they're stealing from this man. Okay, let's go.
At the outline called channels like these. Quote, the grown-up version of the spooky, surreal children's videos created to manipulate YouTube's algorithm system. And it works. Watch what happens when I type James Webb Space Telescope into the search bar here. Notice anything?
Okay.
The exact same...
Wait, I saw this video with Voyager, and this is some bullshit right here. Exactly. I saw this video, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? What are they talking about? Yeah, this is some bullshit.
Bending channels that we've been going through, indexing higher in the algorithm than even 60 Minutes, BBC, or the actual James Webb Space Telescope. This is a real, growing problem. And no, that's not God.
But Kyle, some of you might be saying, what if I like my science videos written and read by robots over stolen footage?
Well, first of all, I'd say, fun voice, keep going with it.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh shit. Did I just really do that? My fault. Let's go.
I'd say, fun voice, keep going with it. Second of all, I don't think these channels and the videos they're in are actually the equivalent of just trash TV or tabloids. I think these channels are actively harmful. They mis and disinform the public, and I care about that kind of thing. These are cash grabs, and worse than that, they are cash grabs that siphon your attention away from better things. They are trapdoors of attention to pits of nonsense. Again, I can't prove this is one person or a small group of people that are making all these videos and channels, even though it seems like that. But what I know for sure sure is that as an educator on YouTube, and YouTube apparently cares about us, I am offended by.
I mean, like, and right, you would be, because if somebody was like grifting like your level of your area where you're actually taking the time and effort to bring this in to motherfucking like, and even if Kyle Hill himself, it has a team of writers behind him, even though if he's somebody who has like, if you like PBS Space Time, it's not just that one person, it's not just him that's coming up with scripts and shit like that. It is actually a team that's working on it. Like, if you're taking the effort to communicate true information, true, like, you know, communication, it will piss you off. It's the same with Adam Conover, with Adam Ruins Everything. Like, yeah, he had a team of writers behind him, but they took the time to fact check and do the work to make sure they're just not putting out bullshit. Even if it's just more than him, and I don't know, maybe it's more than him, maybe he has like 1 or 2 writers, I don't know, but it would piss me off. But let's go.
This stuff, and I don't want to see it. So what can I do? I make a video like this telling you about it, and I report their butts to the YouTube police.
Snitches get stitches. Okay, let's go.
If you want to report these channels, like I did, here's what you do. You log into your YouTube account and then click on the About section. You then click on this little flag down here and you report the user for spams and scams. Next, you can select any examples of the offending videos. Same topic, same title, same thumbnail, same lack of any real content. Bad news, indeed, bad news, indeed, bad news, indeed, bad news, indeed, bad news, indeed. What just happened? You're getting reported. It has an additional comment box if you want to add anything. These.
Oh yeah, you can tell that he did this shit because he misspelled the shit. All right, let's go.
Are ostensibly educational.
Oh my God, you can tell he's a teacher. You can just tell he's like somebody who teaches, because he's trying to give credit, but he's also about to lay a point in. Okay, let's go.
Submitted. Look, who knows if reporting these channels or making a video like this will make a dent in this vibrant, diseducational community, but the least we can do is dislike, unsubscribe, and make sure to unclick that bell. Until next time.
Now exiting the facility.
All right. So, I mean, like, I can't be mad at him for, like, stressing that they're ruining what. Let's be honest. And I'm just gonna bring it down to here. The U.S. already has a problem with anti-intellectualism. The fact that so many people don't want to actually learn science, technology, math, and shit like that, that is a problem. And to have these channels that spread the misinformation, I will get mad too. So I get it. I'm not gonna shit on them for it, but it's just like, damn, like some of this shit, yeah, and I get it. Fuck, Voyager, Riddle. I've watched those channels and I've looked at them like, wait a minute, there's no meat here. But I'm a big science head, so I don't know. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe, all that other good shit. Remember, be the person you want to be around and not who you just want to be like. And we're trying to make 1,000 subscribers by October the 1st. Help out by subscribing, liking, and following. Cut the segment here.
If I gave myself the power